Welcome, my lovely ladies, and welcome to this video where I'm going to share something with you that I've been working on for quite a while behind the scene, and I'm just so happy and excited to finally share it with you. I have been working on a new community and it's called the Feminine Lifestyle Circle. Why did I start the Feminine Lifestyle Circle? Well, I actually already had a Facebook group, and I started that Facebook group because I craved community. I wanted to have all of us together and come together and talk and grow and connect. But the thing with Facebook was that it never truly felt aligned. And the reason for that is that I didn't really like the aesthetic of Facebook. I didn't like the features they had. And I knew in order for me to fully give it my all, I knew I needed to have a different space for me to create the community that I wanted to create. So the platform I now chose is School. And I chose School because it's very user friendly, but it also gives me all of the features that I need to create and to build a community that I want. So now the community looks the way that I want it to look. And on many calls that I had with you, many discovery calls, but also when I saw you in real life, because I have seen a couple of you in real life here in Amsterdam. Hi, if you're watching. And when I saw some of you, when I had conversations with you, many of you mentioned that you wanted community. You didn't really needed coaching per se, but what you really wanted and really craved was a group of women who were on the same journey as you, who had the same values as you. Being on your feminine journey, your level up journey, or becoming a more elegant version of yourself can be quite lonely if there are no other people around you who have the same values, who also want to live a softer, more feminine way of living. And this is where I think this community brings a great solution because this is a place for us to come together no matter where you live in the world to connect, to learn, to grow, and to live life more from our feminine. To do things that feel more aligned to us and to not apologize for it, but to feel safe to share what you feel, what you struggle with, and get that support. You don't have to feel alone anymore. And that is the reason I created this community because you asked, because I wanted it, and because I think it's time. I think it's time for us to create a beautiful space for us to come together and to create our own supportive and uplifting space online. Another reason why I created this community is to create a space for us to feel heard. And what made this very clear for me and realized how important this is when this week I actually went to a jazz concert and the singer is called Liz Wright in her band. She's a jazz singer and she was singing so beautifully, literally has the voice of an angel. I will put one of her songs in the description box below so you can listen. But something that really stood out for me is that she said at the end when she was finished, um, something that is very healing to her is to be listened to. And she wanted to thank us for listening to her. Hearing someone with a voice like that saying that really gave me so much goosebumps. And it clicked for me that this is something that women need. She is a singer, she travels all over the world, and she will be listened to. But how many of us are not listened to? How many of us feel that we don't have the space to share with someone how we feel? And that's why I think the women's circle will be so beautiful. And the women's circle is one of the life goals that we will have, where I will start off the circle and introduce the topic and introduce a technique or an exercise. And then it's up to you. It's up to you to share what's on your heart and to teach others, to share with others what you feel is right to share in that moment. And I think that's going to be so, so beautiful and so healing for many of us. So, what is the Feminine Lifestyle Circle and what is it not? I want you to know that the Feminine Lifestyle Circle is not a coaching program. And it's not a place where you come to learn a lot and make notes and listen only to master classes and to just get a lot of information. It's not a space where you come and you need to catch up with everything every week. Instead, the Feminine Lifestyle Circle is a lifestyle container. It's a place where you come every month, every week, or every day. And you do that to get back to yourself. You do that to come home to yourself. I've picked 5 different pillars for this community, and we will rotate between the different pillars. But I think that these pillars are very important for women who want to live a more feminine lifestyle. So let's go through the 5 pillars so you have an idea of what we will be talking about and what you can expect when it comes to the content. The first pillar is feminine energy, and that is literally the heart of our community. This pillar will help you to reconnect with your feminine energy, your softness, your presence, your intuition, and all of your different feminine gifts, your ability to receive, connecting to your intuition, and connecting to that ease and flow. This is all about learning how to slow down, feeling safe in your body again, and learning how to live your life with less force and more ease. You will receive gentle practices, rituals, and reminders that will help you to soften your nervous system and feel grounded in your feminine energy. Pillar number 2, mindset. We will also focus on our mindset, but in a soft and feminine way. I am a certified mindset coach, so with the techniques I have, I will help you to shift old patterns, release limiting beliefs, and strengthen your self concept. And with this, you will see the amazing, confident, magnificent, and magnetic woman that you truly are. And we are not doing heavy mindset work or heavy inner work. We will focus on small, simple shifts that will help your mind to feel safe, calm, and supported. Pillar number 3 is lifestyle. A feminine lifestyle is built through tiny, gentle habits, not huge life changes. Inside the circle, you will receive simple lifestyle upgrades and soft routines that you can actually apply. You can think about morning rituals, beauty habits, elegant living tips, soft structure, and ways to bring calm and intention into your day. It's about making your life feel more beautiful, more grounded, and more aligned with the woman that you want to be. Pillar number 4 is wellness. And here we will support your wellness in a feminine way through nourishment, rest, cycle awareness, and nervous system relaxation. And this is not about strict routines or pressure. It's about learning to listen to your body, support your hormones, honor your natural rhythm, and create inner balance so your energy feels soft and steady. Wellness is extremely important because our feminine energy cannot live in a body that feels tense, stressed, or that is not nourished well. Pillar number 5, which is abundance. I will be honest, I was contemplating. I was thinking, should I add this pillar? Should I not add this pillar? But the truth is that abundance is such a huge part of feminine energy because it's that abundance that teaches us how we can open up so we are able to receive more. And that's why inside the circle, we will also focus on your relationship with money, how to soften scarcity patterns, how to strengthen your abundance mindset, and help you to feel safe to receive support, opportunities, and abundance in different areas of your life. And this is all focused on learning how to become more open, more receptive, and more magnetic. What else will you receive? Well, every month we will have a monthly theme, and I will introduce that theme at the beginning of the month, and I will also provide you with a workbook. And the workbook will be your compass for the rest of the month. You will also receive weekly guidance by me. I will be right there in the community to support you. Every month, we will have at least one live call. And as I mentioned, this could be a women's circle, but this could also be a training, a workshop, a Q&A, or a group coaching session. There are so many options that we can pick from. And if there's something that you need or that you crave, you can always reach out to me and we can build the community in a way that fits us. And then, in my opinion, the most important thing is that you will have a supportive community. You will have a sisterhood. And that is the thing that I'm so excited for all of you to experience and for all of us to create. The beauty about school is also that the more we grow as a circle and as a community, you will be able to see people that are close to you because there is an option where you can see a map, the map of the world, and you can see who is part of the community, who also lives in your continent, in your country. So that's my intention to grow the group to this really big, beautiful group of women who are supporting each other, and that when you have the feeling of wanting to meet up with someone in real life, you could just look at who is in my city, who could I reach out to, and let's meet up for some matcha, or let's meet up and have lunch somewhere. How beautiful would that be? So, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to a lot. I think this group is necessary. It's needed because many women in the world are feeling overwhelmed. Many women are feeling exhausted, disconnected from themselves, feeling like they're constantly doing it all alone, not feeling supported, or even feeling lonely. And that's why I'm just so excited and ready to be able to hold space for all of the amazing women that have supported me in all of these 5 years on YouTube. And I now want to gift you a space where you can just be, where you don't have to constantly feel the need to do, but you can be and you can truly feel supported. So, how do you sign up? We start on Monday, the 1st of December. How perfect is that? And I thought it would be a great way for us to end the year together in a beautiful and powerful way. Our theme for the month of December is to reflect, release, and realign. I want us to take a moment to just be and see what we have learned this year, see what we want to release, and see what we want to take with us. That's what this month is about. This is a beautiful, beautiful challenge as well for us because everyone around us is already planning for yet next year, moving, going. And I actually am going to ask you to take a moment and to just be, to sit with yourself and to reflect and to rest. That's what our focus will be for December. And in our live call, we will focus all on this. So we start on Monday. You will get access to the workbook on Monday and access to the explanation of the monthly theme. You can sign up with the link below this video. We officially start on Monday, but you can already sign up today. And next week, we will also have a welcome call where I will be welcoming all the new members of the circle. And you will be the founding members of the circle. So that will be amazing. Ladies, that was it for today's video. I hope that you are just as excited as me. And yeah, I'm really excited to start and to share what I've been learning for the past 7 years. And also, something I didn't mention actually is that the reason why I started this community is a way for me to share what I have learned in the past 5 to 7 years in the many courses that I've done, someone who is really into feminine energy and femininity, and someone who, as a coach, right? Because I do one on one coaching, but not everybody is ready to invest that amount of money into their self development. So that's why I also wanted to create a way for you all to work with me in a way that requires less of an investment, but it gives you a lot of value. So that's also the reason why I wanted to create this community. Okay, I hope that you are excited. I cannot wait to end the year together with all of us in the community and do our women's circle this month or next month. And yeah, any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And I'm excited to see you all and start together on Monday. Thank you for watching, ladies. See you inside. Bye.